Thank you so much for seeing me. I really, really needed this. Yeah, of course. I'm always here to help. Tell me. Well, my son has had a lot of outbursts, to say the least, and I actually don't know how to deal with them, and I don't know how to help him with them. That sounds really, really challenging. Have you noticed any specific triggers for these outbursts of his? I think stress might actually be the factor. There's been a lot of changes around him lately, changes within myself, changes at work, changes at school, and also changes within the home dynamic. And I can see this really affecting not only him, but also his siblings. Children have a funny way of testing our boundaries. So how do you respond to him when he has these emotional outbursts? I try to stay calm, but I always end up yelling. I always end up overreacting. And sometimes I even end up crying because I feel so much guilt having to deal with him, but also deal with my own emotions at the same time. Sometimes I feel like I'm just failing as a mother. It's completely normal to feel overwhelmed, a little bit of mum guilt as well. It might help to remember that he's trying to express an emotion that maybe he can't articulate yet. Transitions can actually affect children a lot, especially moving to a new school. It can be really, really tough. So often when kids feel anxious, it's because they don't feel safe enough to express them in a certain way. Children need safety and able to express vulnerability and express what they're going through. Instead of directly asking about his feelings, maybe we can try creating a safe space where we can open up the communication in story form. We can also do activities like drawing, journaling, just to help him become a little bit more expressive, so that way he's not, going and doing these emotional outbursts, which are really, really unhelpful and completely out of whack, really. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I actually never thought of that. So we want to remember, when we incorporate these things, we want a gentle way of parenting. So validating and helping him express the emotions. So saying things like, I totally understand what you're going through. I know I've been going through that. How can I help you with this? This will allow him to label these different emotions in the way he will understand. Then he'll become a little bit more in tune with expressing these emotions. And he's able to tell you when he feels happy or when he feels upset. Children don't understand that, especially at that age. Okay, I can see what you mean. I've been a little bit too flexible lately. Maybe that's the problem. Also, I will add that consistency and accountability. Children really react really, really positively to this. So when a child sees consistency, they begin to grow a sense of trust. So consistency works really, really well with a sense of security with children. So establishing routines can help them maintain control and reduce that sense of anxiety. So the antidote to anxiety isn't actually calm, it's safety. Okay, that really, really helped me. Like, I can understand now how I can help him, and I really, really appreciate it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel from this conversation. I really appreciate that. As long as you're patient, you're able to put in the work, I don't see why with consistency it won't change. That makes me feel really, really hopeful. Thank you. So if this subject felt all too well and it resonated with you quite a little bit, you're not alone. It's definitely hard to be a parent, especially in today's day and age. So if you're interested in learning about your wounds and triggers, as well as identifying ways to help your children deal with different challenges and transitions in life, you know who to come to. I'll see you soon.